I'm going to tell you everything. The man that's back of all of this, he's trying to wipe out the Occidental and the Oriental races. He's trying to start a new race of his own. And that man's name is... Oh! Grogan. Mr. Grogan.
Look, Captain. It came from there.
Call the doctor. Mr. Andrews, come with me. Do you realize what it would mean to the company if this becomes public, Mr. Andrews?
You can depend upon me to remain quiet, Captain. But in return, I would like to ask you for a favor.
Every man aboard this ship is at your service, sir.
The man who tried to kill Grogan can't be far away.
You're right. Search this deck thoroughly.
Yes, sir.
Allow no one to leave this deck until I have questioned them.
Yes.
Hello. Cabin A30, please. Tim, come up to my cabin and bring Healy with you. Thanks.
Anything I can do for you, miss?
No, thank you. I can't sleep. Maybe a little air will help. Thank you.
How bad is it, Doctor?
Very bad, Captain. Take him to the sick bay, boys. The discoloration around the wound looks like a poison dart. I can tell better after a more thorough examination.
I don't care how late it is. If I want to go on deck, I'm going.
Yes, sir, but the night air, sir.
Don't butt me. You're my valet, not my guardian.
Very well, sir.
Oh. Oh. Don't go to bed. I may need you later.
Yes, sir. Come in.
Beg pardon, Mr. Andrews. There's an important message for one of your party, Mr. Wong. I can't find him in the stateroom.
You'll find him on deck, outside of stateroom A10.
Thank you, sir.
Isn't it rather strange for a member of your party to be out on deck at this time of night?
He and my man are muzzling the press for you.
I don't understand.
They're keeping an inquisitive reporter from getting out and broadcasting the news.
Need any help?
No. I think they're capable of handling the situation.
If you don't let me out of here, I'll call the captain.
Please, Lady Joan, accede to humble request and refrain from making unbearable situation more distressful. Besides, notice San Francisco Chinese crime detector Wong has disconnected telephone.
Listen, Willie. Listen, Willy Fu. I must get out of here. I have a purpose in being on this boat. Things are just beginning to break. Your master's condition is only the beginning. Why are you keeping me locked in?
Please, Lady Joan. Master say no.
Tell your master I shan't go to bed until I talk to him.
Mr. Wong? For you, sir. Is there an answer, sir?
No answer at present. I must see Mr. Andrews first.
He's in the captain's quarters. Shall I call him?
Yes, please. I read it.
Maybe I'd better go down and check up. Thanks very much for the lunch, Captain. Good night.
Good night, sir.
What is it, Wong?
Look. Any answer, Mr. Andrews?
There's no answer.
You couldn't let me out of here, Martin Andrews, if you know what's good for you.
I guess we'd better let her out, Willie.
What right have you to keep me locked up in...
Hold it, nuisance. Now, are you thoroughly calm?
Mm-hmm.
You've got a hold of yourself.
Uh-huh.
Read that.
Gang of foreign importers threaten to ruin Los Angeles Chinatown tourist trade. We need your help. Charlie. Who is Charlie?
That's my brother. My brother is the head of the Chinese merchants of Los Angeles.
I have it. They're about to be put out of business by the same gang who tried to ruin San Francisco's Chinatown.
Right girl.
Right boy. What would you say if I told you that the reason for my trip on this boat is to follow a woman whom our editor suspects of being the head of this foreign syndicate? Wouldn't you like to hear more, bright boy?
Is there more?
There is.
Both of you go to the hospital and bring Grogan here.
Well, that's impossible, Chief. He's unconscious. We can't carry him. There's a watch on deck.
Here. Put 3 drops in his tongue, and he will recover sufficiently to walk. Now go.
This is the woman I'm following. She's the American representative of the European chain store syndicate, which is trying to ruin the Chinese merchants.
There's something wrong. This is a photo of Sonya Rokoff. She's in the employ of the San Francisco Chinese merchants.
I don't care who you think it is. My information comes from the city editor, and he knows.
It is said, no man may serve two masters. The book does not specify how many masters a woman may serve.
At any rate, it's easy enough to settle the whole thing. We'll go to Miss Rokoff's cabin and ask her about it.
Oh, you can't invade the privacy of a woman's cabin at this hour of the night.
Can't I? I'll be in there just as soon as I can put this away safely.
Sleep. You're falling, falling, fast asleep. Relax, Sonya. You are sleeping. Go to the city. Sit down. You cannot answer any question. You are speechless. Speechless.
Sick?
Not as sick as he'll be tomorrow.
That's the third one tonight. Just be careful if he doesn't get noisy.
Don't worry. He won't wake anybody.
He was a man, take him for all in all.
I shall not look upon his like again.
Willie knows his Shakespeare as well as his Virgil.
I see he does.
You know, Nuisance, this is a frightful imposition.
Her heart and pulse are very faint.
Better get the doctor.
I don't let Dr. get here.
He may not have been in his quarters.